welcome to a new unboxing. This month we are doing a collector's case. I should probably flip that right side up. Collector's case. This is a new box that I'm going to start doing for 2018. We're going to see how it goes. I have been impressed with what I've seen so far with this box. They are a lot like the other boxes in that they do about anywhere from about 5 or 6 items in each box. But with this box, there is a chance for an autograph. That's just the basic box. You can buy their Sure Thing box, which is almost double the price to get a guaranteed autograph in the box. And their autographs are not entirely the small people of the shows. They're getting some bigger names. They are doing a lot more in the way of autographs. Like they're going after the big names, but they're very limited in release. So you can go for the Chance box or you can go for the Sure Thing box. But they are a box that I've been watching and I have been really enjoying, so I decided to give them a shout out in 2018 by doing their box. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. I will let you know that it is already cut. I did try to record this already and my video didn't take, so I'm going to be redoing it for you. But let's go ahead and get into the box. And when you start off the box, you're going to see paper like another box used to do, which I really miss. I really like that extra, like, you've opened up the box and all you need to do is just open up the paper. First item out of the box is a Marvel beanie. It's gray and black. I'm not really a beanie person. I'm not really a headgear, hats, beanies, or anything like that. Oh, and it's a beanie with a bill. That makes it less appealing to me than that. And if you put it on where you have the symbol in the front, the bill goes sideways, so you're losing me even further. The only positive thing I have to say about this beanie is that it's Punisher. I love the Punisher. Punisher is like one of my favorite Marvel characters. I really like the Punisher. So that is a positive with this item. However, everything else is just it's pulling it down for me. I'm not. What does that say on the side? This says one-man army, and it goes all the way around. I do like the Punisher. I do like the color scheme. Not a big beanie person, and the fact that it has a bill on it, and to either put it on this way, the Punisher things are right here, or if you put it on to where the Punisher things are here, it's kind of sideways, and not really into that. But not a too bad of item. Next item out of the box looks like it is a Marvel Series 1 collector key ring, and my knife is missing. My knife is missing. That's why you always keep a spare knife around, or spare something around. Is there a tear? There's a tear mark right there, so we can still do that. Ooh, saved. Alright, so looks like we got the Hulk. That is what it looks like. It's almost like it's, I don't know, it's supposed to be sort of like a doll, a Hulk doll. It's not like a hard plastic, but it is solid. It's just sort of like a soft plastic that's solid, I guess is what you can call it. Not something that's really me, to be honest. I love the Avengers, but the style and design is just, it's not my cup of tea. So I know that I was really excited about this new box, but so far I've not been impressed with my first month. Next item out of the box is a Marvel magnet, and it's pretty solid. It is a Spider-Man Marvel magnet of his face mask. I like this item. I do like getting magnets. I have plenty of fridge space, so that is a win for me. I am a Spider-Man fan, so that's a pretty good item. I like it. It's sort of kind of like just a toss-in item, but still pretty good. Those of you who know me and know my channel know that I am anti-plushie, and we have got a Deadpool plushie. Really big fan of the Deadpool series. I wasn't at first. I didn't even want to give it a chance. I didn't even want to look at it. But I finally sat down and I watched it, and I ended up loving it. So Deadpool, I will be there for the second one that's coming out here pretty soon. But I'm not a plushie fan, so that one also goes towards the wayside for me. Next item out of the box, I wonder if this is just like a welcome box. I'm getting a little bit more items in. I'm not sure if this is the regular amount of items that come in a box, but next item out of the box, I'll go ahead and do this one first since I'm holding it. It's an Iron Man lanyard, and nothing too crazy special about it. It's a red lanyard. It's got an Iron Man design along the side there, and then it's got one of those card protectors, ID card protectors, so that you can put your ID card in. I actually use these all the time, so that won't go to waste with me. I like it. I love Iron Man. Iron Man is another one of my favorites, so that one's pretty good. Next item out of the box is Funko's Specialty Series Dorbs, and this one is Marvel's Iron Fist. And I love Funko Pops. I love getting Funko Pops. I really love them. But with these, I don't like how much of there's a lack of design in Dorbs. And I know a lot of people do like those and are after the Dorbs. So let me know if this is one that you were looking for, because I'm just not a big fan of things that don't have a lot of design to it, a lot of detail, which is another reason why I probably don't like this, because they're very plain to me, and I don't feel like it takes a lot of effort to produce. So I don't feel like they're worth the money for the amount of effort that goes into making them. So that's my reason for that. But I'm not really familiar with Iron Fist, so I can't really speak to the character. I have been eyeing that new TV show that's on Netflix for Iron Fist, but I just haven't stepped into it yet, so that could be for me. I could not, but the Dorbs is definitely not. Next item out of the box is a Wacky Wobbler bobblehead, and this is of X-Men's Wolverine. Huge fan of X-Men, love Wolverine, big fan. I am definitely happy with this item. I'll have to take this out of the box later. No, let's go ahead and do it now. Why not? Just take it very gingerly, because I like having boxes in the very best shape that they can be in. So I tend to try to take things out carefully as to not damage anything. Unless I really just don't care about the item, then. Alright, so that is that. Here we go. Pretty neat item. Not too bad. I like it. It's neat. That's going to go on the win column for me. Next item out of the box, there's still more. We've got looks like trading cards of Spider-Man Homecoming. If I'm not mistaken, there are autograph cards in these. So that would be the only reason I'm going to open these, to see if there is a chance that we got an autograph card. Otherwise, I gave up my autograph card days, or my card days, a long time ago. I'm just going to kind of do a quick flip through. I'm not really familiar with what this is. This is webbed threads. I'm not sure what this is. One thick card, and it looks like it looks like it's pieces of the uniform by these two people. So I'm not sure Congratulations, you received a trading card with pieces of Marvel Spider-Man's Homecoming memorabilia. The memorabilia has been certified to us as having been a part of the production of Marvel Spider-Man Homecoming movie. Enjoy your memorabilia card. So that's pretty cool. It's not an autograph card, but I did get pieces of the uniform of the what was on the show. We have this dude, which is who we got a piece of the uniform by, and then Spider-Man's beginning suit, and then also that one as well. So that's pretty interesting. We didn't get an autograph card, but we did get that cool little uniform piece. Not very many cards in there, but I'm assuming that's because of the piece that we got. That is the spoiler card. And last but not least, out of the box is a comic. This is Fantastic Four. And I believe that's... is that Senior Stretch on the front? I don't think so. Maybe that's Dr. Doom? This is Marvel Variant Edition 570. So, it's pretty neat. I like that. I have to give that a flip through and see what's going on there. That is the box. Let's see what we could have gotten. So, in the plush style items, we could have gotten Star-Lord and Venom or Deadpool. We got Deadpool. If I were to keep a plush, I would have loved to get Star-Lord. Huge fan of Star-Lord. As for the plush itself, it being a Deadpool one is the only thing that's really saving it. I'm going to give that a 5 out of 10 for the plush. Next item out of the box, we'll go with the magnet. We got the Spider-Man magnet. It is just a single item. It's pretty plain. It is metallic looking. It is a magnet. I do like magnets. I have plenty of space for them. I am a Spider-Man fan. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 6 out of 10. Next item out of the box, we'll do the lanyard. Huge fan of Iron Man. I don't really have a ton of lanyards yet, so this is still pretty cool to me. I like lanyards. I'm also going to give this a 6 out of 10 for the lanyard. Next item out of the box, we are going to do this, which is not listed on here. I don't think. Nope, it is not listed on here, but it's a decent item. I'm really not too big into actual comic books. I know that's where all this stuff stemmed from. It's the history behind why we are getting what we have now, but I was never allowed them as a kid, so I never got into them, and I'm having trouble getting into them now. So I'm going to go ahead and give that a 5 out of 10. We've got the Dorbs, and you could have gotten one of two. Looks like Iron Fist. Or you could have gotten Iron Man Mark 1, so the first suit that Iron Man built. I'm not really into Dorbs, and I definitely would have liked to receive the Iron Man Mark 1 over this one. But I'm also going to give this one a 6 out of 10. Still a pretty neat item. Next item out of the box. There's tons of items that came in this box. Let's do the Marvel 3D foam. So it's not really plastic. It's like a hard foam. Could have gotten chances to win Spider-Man, Iron Man, Hulk, Nick Fury, Hawkeye, Black Widow, Star-Lord, Rocket, Raccoon, and Groot. And there's also 2 exclusives that could have happened. I'm really not a fan of this one. Really not. I'm going to go 3 out of 10. It's probably my least favorite item in the entire box. Next item out of the box was the Punisher beanie / cap. This is also not in the book, so I'm wondering if this is part of the welcome package. Huge fan of Punisher. If it was the Punisher beanie without the cap part, probably be one of my favorite items in the box, but because of that cap part, It's just kind of killing it for me. But either way, I'm going to give this a 7 out of 10. Next, there is on here the card pack. I'm not really into cards, but I think it is super cool that we got cutouts from 2 of the uniforms on the show. So I'm going to go ahead and give this a 7 out of 10 as well. I really like that. If it was just a card pack where we didn't get anything, probably would have got a little bit less, but we got something, so I'm going to call that a win. Just double checking to make sure that there's nothing underneath if we did not get the autograph this month, which was let's see, who is it that we could have gotten? Who plays Falcon from the Avengers? Why am I blanking on his name? But we could have gotten his autograph in the box. If you got the Sure Thing case, you received that autograph. And I'll put a picture of it in right now. And last but not least, the Wacky Wobbler. According to this, we were supposed to only receive one, and that was the Iron Man Wacky Wobbler of War Machine. But we got Wolverine. I'm happy with either. I'm an X-Men fan, I'm an Iron Man fan, so it doesn't really matter to me that I didn't get the War Machine. War Machine does look pretty badass though, we'll say that. I'm going to go ahead and give this item also a 7 out of 10. So that is the box. If you like what you saw, go ahead and check them out at collectorscase.com. I believe it's thecollectorscase.com. Go ahead and sign up for your own box or get the Sure Thing box. And I will see you in the next unboxing. Later, dudes.